Welcome, my schnarfs, to another episode of BTD Science. I want to start off by saying thank you very much for throwing some ideas down in the comments down there. BTD Science is definitely a group effort. I want you guys to throw some ideas for me to test out. I have done a lot of BTD Science in the past, and a lot of people have been doing some repeats. I understand that, but if you have any super cool, fantastic ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear about them, and I'd love to test them out. So anyways, today we've got the Sun God. This is the 3-0 Super Monkey. I want to point that out. 3-0, not 3-2, versus the 4-2 heli pilot, the Apache Dartship. Now, the cost difference is pretty extreme on this one. Normally, I like to do them at completely even, 100% even in money, maybe a few $100, maybe $1,000 difference. This one was a $6,500 difference, and I did not even get the range upgrades for the Sun God, just because I felt like, you know, it's increasing the price difference even more. That may be an issue for you guys. I know some people are going to say that the Sun God did bad because he didn't have that extra range. I kind of disagree with you guys. I don't think it matters all that much for most of these first balloons. So anyways, against the balloons, obviously we owned everything. Against the Moab layers here, the Sun God seemingly popping them just a little bit quicker. You know, again, the range difference, the range might have helped out just a little bit there, but overall it wasn't that big of a deal. So moving on to the BFBs, though, this is where it's going to get kind of interesting. We're still popping every single one of the balloons. I would call it a tie at this point. Nobody's really shown something absolutely crazy and just, like, beat the other person down to a pulp or anything like that. Like, this heli pilot is not shredding the Sun God's hands off with his helicopter pads or anything like that. No siree. So, check this out. The Apache Dartship doing a fantastic job of moving around, doing whatever he wants to in the perfect way. By the way, he is controlling himself. I am not controlling him. Well, the Sun God made an extreme mistake right here, guys. He ended up popping the BFB's layers all at once, and now all the balloons are funneling through all very, very quickly, and that's what's going to cost the Sun God this game right here. He lost a whopping 2,000 balloons right there. In that split second, like, all of them were just on top of each other and lost 2,000 balloons against this BFB, which is extremely upsetting, obviously. Now, this is where the Sun God may end up losing his edge just a little bit. He's not really designed for high-level Oh My God balloons or anything like that, and again, he still does not have his range, so this is kind of a bad example to show the Sun God. But the Apache Dartship owned the BFBs down to 0 balloons, not just only got them down to 0 balloons, but he popped them by, like, the middle part of the screen, barely let them get anywhere. Now, the Apache Dartship's not doing that great of a job of moving around efficiently like he did against these BFBs, but he's still doing a decent job of popping a lot of these balloons, because obviously the Sun God is doing an awful job, because he's not going to pop anything. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button for me. I'll appreciate it a bunch. Thanks for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.